John David Ashcroft handpicked another lawyer by name Inayat Kasimi. Full name Inayatullah Kasimi. This guy, hey, he's a specialist extradition lawyer. His specialty, listen, is in extradition. And he only works for top-notch VVIP people around the world. Now, once you are arrested by ICE, Immigration and Customs Enforcement of America, 98% of the time, you are going home. But this man is a specialist when it comes to extradition. So he's known and renowned all over America. Now this man here called Inayat Kasimi, he was born and bred in Afghanistan. And listen to this, it's very important. He was handpicked by John David Ashcroft, knowing his pedigree. He says, I have a top-notch client. I want you to help him. Make sure that he remains here. And most of the time, this guy never fails. Inayat Kasimi. He was born in Afghanistan. In 2004, the president of Afghanistan decided to make him the Minister of Transport and Aviation. Transport and Aviation. At the time, he was only 26 years. Can I just go back a bit? This man has 2 dates of birth. Like that guy in Kumasi. Reverend Kusi Boateng. 2 different dates of birth. 1979. And then later, 1969. 10 years. What a man. What happened? In 2004, he was supposed to be the Transport and Aviation Minister. But the laws of the country said, you cannot be a minister if you are less than 35 years. But the country still wanted him to be a minister because he was sharp. He went to school in America, so sharp. So his age was forced and changed from the 79 birth to 1969, 10 years interval. Like Abedi Pele was going to play for the Black Stars and his age was so low, they had to increase it by 2 years or so, so he could play for the Black Stars. That was what happened to this guy. Initially born in 1979, all of a sudden, because of politics and office, 69 born. And when he went in there, controversies. After his tenure of office in 2006, 5 years later, in 2011, another government came into power and held him. He had allegedly stolen $9 million American dollars from the people of Afghanistan. In fact, he had gone into a certain deal that was supposed to procure 4 aircrafts for the Afghan nation. Do you understand? And the 4 aircrafts, he had chobo, what we call in Ghana chobo, kickback, $9 million American dollars. But he was behind bars for only 3 days. The new leader quickly brought him out and cancelled all the charges and said that they were baseless. From that time, he found himself in America again, practicing his law, top-class lawyer. This man here is a controversial lawyer. The Afghan people still think that he's a criminal who ran away with their $9 million American dollars. A lot of them believe that it was politically stirred up. My brother, my sister, these are the two big names around Ken Ofori Attah. But interestingly, Victor Smith has spoken. Who is Victor Smith? He spoke with Joy FM. And he told Joy FM that he went all the way to the Caroline Detention Center. And remember yesterday we told you this. To speak with Ken Ofori Attah. And Ken refused that he doesn't need any help from Ghana. All Ghanaians should leave him in peace and go away. Now, and remember we told you this before it broke. The FBI is involved in the case of Ken Ofori Attah. 5 different agents and institutions. 5 in America. And we gave you all the info. Now the interesting thing is, if it was all about immigration, ICE would have been the only outfit interested in that. But once FBI has its hand there, as told to us by Victor Smith, the Ghana ambassador to America, there is no way Ken is going to stay there. He will come home. Can I tell you more? Why is the FBI interested in Ken? Yesterday we gave you a gist. Can we go deeper today? My brother, my sister, the Attorney General told us point blank that he is investigating Ken Ofori Attah in one aspect, not the SML. And what is the aspect? Offshore. Do you know what it means to say offshore? Do you know the intricacies of offshore crimes? What are offshore crimes? What is the Attorney General investigating specifically in this Ken Ofori Attah offshore crime? Run the dossier. Watch this. Offshore crimes involve illegal activities using maritime routes or offshore financial centers, including piracy, smuggling, human and drug trafficking, and illegal fishing, often linked to transnational organized crime for money laundering, tax evasion. Hallelujah. Ken Ofori Attah made a lot of money using his data bank. All the money that came into the country, he had a cut. Did he launder the money? What other dealings was he involved in that had to do with offshore crimes?